I think we left off where you had basically helped this company move from 15 contracts to about 50.
About 40.
About 40.
Close to 40.
So about 40 contracts. So for me, I'm just like, first of all, you're in a foreign country. You have an accent, you know, that is foreign from theirs. How do you get that? Because every single entrepreneur that I speak to always talks about how sales and selling. By the way, if you want to be in business and an entrepreneur and you can't sell, pole sana. So how did you make that transition from being a chef and being a pastry chef at that, all through the years, and then now you're selling contract catering contracts? How did you transition into that?
I don't know, Rina. I think it's I think one of the things I have is I have a great passion for food, and good food at that.
Okay.
So here I'm in an environment that I'm not cooking, but I'm selling what somebody else is cooking.
Okay.
More or less giving the client a guarantee that in this business of contract catering, there is none other than what we do.
Because you had good food.
Because we had good food.
Yeah.
We had good
so
food.
It was easy to sell.
Yeah, we had the right guys, people who were passionate about food. The guy who was running the company was just like myself. He was a chef. So we'd go for gigs somewhere. He's the guy chomaing the meat. He'll be doing the salads, so we'd be doing them together. So on the visual side, when the client sees the owner of the business, you know, digging in and doing all the dirty work, it made a difference. And I think for me also, just to realize that I'm working with a company that really has you know, a passion for food, and it made the sale easier. You know, I'm sitting somewhere and I'll be like, you know, can I have a few minutes of your time? I really want to, you know, let you know what we do. You know, a lot of networking. I never used to like, you know, being in spaces where there are people, because when you're back of house, you're a bit shy. So I got to learn how to, you know, put my chest out, to dress well, you know, to have a firm grip. You know, there were 3-5 things to say at the point when you meet somebody. You know, I knew what to say. So I can say I learned on the job and perfected it, because I also had a very, very good boss. Yeah, a lot of high pressure to say the right thing. You know, I'd forget to put in papers in a tender, and I'd call her and tell her I've messed up. She's like, it's okay, just do the right thing, get them sorted out, and then take them. No, I'm not using a courier, and I have to drive all the way to, you know, miles and miles away. But for her, there was always an answer to a problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Across
so this is
the
where we are now.
Yeah.
This is one of the locations that you have.
Yes. Okay. So this, ideally, the Ridgeways office is ideally our head office. So everything happens here, from supplies. So I'd say this is like a central office. Central office, yeah. So all the supplies come here. You know, our procurement ensure that everything is centralized here and then dispatched to the different locations, just so that we have controls.
Yeah.